Hey, Stars and Stripes RC here again. I got my second of two reschemes done on my FMS 70mm F-16. I wanted to show you tonight. Just a quick word, doing these things, the sky's the limit. I mean, I use Krylon or Rust-Oleum 2X is what I used on these. Spray paint. You can do whatever you want to do. Like on the Viper here. So when you're using spray paint though, you want to just be real careful with because the aerosol is what eats the paint. So you have to do a lot of light coats. Once you get a good primer base down, it's not so important, but the trick to spray paint is a lot of light coats and patience, drying time before you recoat. So just be aware to hold the can, pretty far away from it till you get a good base primer coat on it, and go from there. But on my F-16, so a lot of you people already know my wife is Filipino, and so I did this based on the color and the lines of their flag, and I thought it came out real well. I was afraid that I would have a lot of touch up to do on it, being I had to mask off a couple of times on this stuff. But again, if you let it dry good, there shouldn't be a lot of issue. But yeah, so you can see I painted the nose of it blue. The trim around the canopy, I did a blue on it. I did the Republica emblem here on both sides. Another note to you guys out there, I know a lot of people go through Cali Graphics, and I'm not belittling Cali Graphics at all. I use her too. On the sun and stars decals, those are vinyl stickers just like you would get from her. I got those off of Walmart.com. You can get them off of Amazon.com as well. Very cheap. I think I paid $8 for 2 sets of just the sun here. The stars in particular on this one and the one on the bottom, the stars I printed off of my Cricut. So I had some gold or yellow vinyl, and so I didn't like it with just the sun, so I like I said, I cut out these on my Cricut and put them on there. The one on the rudder here, I just got this one in today, but I ordered this one with the stars already on it. But again, these are the same kind. You peel off the backing, stick it on, rub it, peel it off, and they're great. There's no wait time. Depending on what you're looking for, they got a bunch of this stuff out there on Walmart and Amazon, so you can check that out if you like. So I also did paint the side missiles. This was gray here. This one's red, obviously, another one blue, but I did paint the missiles as well. Hand painted those. I have about, I have 2 coats of water-based Minwax brushed on this in a gloss. Basically what I wanted to try to do with this one is even though there's really not a demonstration team F-16 for the Philippines, I kind of wanted to create that in a way, you know. So I call this the Philippine Demonstration Team F-16. So this is actually painted white. I don't like just white bare foam. Obviously, you know that this was all gray before. So anyway, so on the bottom, I printed off the same thing. This one was just the sun that I ordered in, and then I printed the stars for that one as well. And then, as you can see here, I printed a Team Philippines sticker to go across the bottom. I wanted something to go across there, and I thought that would be appropriate, as well as printed off some blue stars to go across the bottom here. So again, I think it came out super nice. This is only my personal second rescheme that I've done as far as spray painting something. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. And again, you guys, you know, I've seen a lot of people, you know, doing reschemes on their stuff, and you know, now I've got a F-16 that I can take to the field and 100% guarantee nobody else has one like it. And that's my goal when I want to do a rescheme on something, just like the 1700 millimeter P-51 here, another Filipino scheme that I did with the help of Joe Ray. Nobody else will have that one. So, you know, the sky's the limit, guys. You do what you look online. I'm actually going to try to do I've got all the spare parts for this particular plane. I'm going to try to do a Texas flag on that one. So that'll be pretty far down the road. But anyway, I'll go ahead and put a link to my discount codes in the description, as always, to FMS, and a link to RCbattery.com. So check those guys out. And thank you for watching.